Hey guys, what's going on? Today we'll be talking about job shadowing. So let's get started. Alright, the first question. Describe your job shadowing experience. Well, my job shadowing experience was very helpful and interesting. It really allowed me to see if having a job like a lawyer or a judge was something I really wanted to do. And I also got to see a lot of what they did and how they handle situations. Alright, so I'm gonna answer the second and third question together because they're pretty short. So I completed my job shadowing experience with Judge Allen sometime in November because I can't tell you exactly what date because I kind of misplaced my packet, but it was sometime in November, I can tell you that. So on to the next question. What was my role during the experience? Well, one of the roles I had during the experience was to, I had to see how a judge or a lawyer's, how a regular day of work was for them. I had to see, how they handle situations, what they do in those types of situations, all the knowledge that they know. I had to see how they use it in real life situations so that they could help out the patient with this case. So on to the next question. What did I gain from this experience? What did I gain from this experience? It was absolutely nothing. No, but seriously, what I gained from this experience was the fact that when I went there, it allowed me to see how a lawyer or a judge, how they what they actually do. So it really helped me to notice if I really wanted to be a lawyer or not. On to the final question. What was something moving or challenging during your experience? Well, something that I thought was sort of challenging or moving was just one of the people who worked there. They gave me a packet of all the cases they had, and they were all ordered by numbers. And so, as each case was presented to the judge, I had to keep up with what each case was and what order they had to go in. So I had to look through the packet and pick on really quick what I had to do. So on to part B, future career aspirations. Question 1. Describe the level of education needed for your career. Well, I would say the level of education for this career would be pretty high, since you have to know all of your laws and you have to go by them in order to give a fair punishment to those who break the rule, or save them by giving them the rights that they need. And also another level of education you would need is you need 4 years of undergraduate coursework, and you'd need 3 years of law school. And you'd also have to take an LSAT, which is a test that you take if you want to be a lawyer. Describe the following: salary, certifications, licensure, etc. needed for your career. So for salary, the average lawyer makes about $114,300 a year. So that's pretty good. And certifications, you need to apply for a state bar test, and the test is basically what lawyers take if they want to become a lawyer. You need to apply for it, and take it, and you have to pass it. And also, like I mentioned in the question, you need 4 years of undergraduate coursework and 3 years of law school. And you'd also need a JD. And a JD is also called a Juris Doctor, but you can call it JD for short. But you need a JD in order to practice law. All right, so on to the final question on part B. Was this experience beneficial to me for a potential job seeker? Well, to me, I feel like this experience was beneficial only because I got to see what like an actual adult who like studied and actually worked for what they wanted to be, like the lawyer and the judge. They went through all like the 4 years of undergraduate coursework and the 3 years of law school, and it helped me see like what they do. So I looked at them and asked myself, is this what I really want to like do in my life? Is this what I want to do forever until I die?